brilliant, aren't you?
Levioso!
We're quite fortunate the school's so close to Hogsmeade. Not the only place that doesn't come with smuggle.
Accio! Levioso! Revelio! Hello, you wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Revelio! Revelio!
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio! Revelio! Lumos! Levioso!
I'd rather Hal in the teaching post.
Revelio!
I don't like how often he mentions common sense.
Levioso! Revelio! Revelio. Levioso.
Whee!
Accio.
Not again! Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim. Did you praxia mole? As long as 'twere only one time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory. Not for the meek. You'll make me late. He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp. Sought to trap me, confine me
Revelio.
inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment charms. So I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted my privileges, be handsome indeed, or I'd fire up the cannon, and so she agreed. To draw up a contract with her. That if I behaved, I'd have one weekly... Whee! Ha! You should be more... Now? No. You want...
Levioso. Accio. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
This next composition took some practice, so do
Revelio.
another selection for you all.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Revelio. Levioso. Revelio.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed ones. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you can duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Protego! Accio!
Levioso!
Expulso!
Come on! Levioso! You're better than that!
Levioso!
Dindo!
Accio!
Oh, there goes my way. Levioso, that's all you've got?
That looks painful. Care to try another round?
Yes, don't count.
Brilliant!
Protego! Accio!
Ringo!
Find the one!
Stupid!
Dendo!
Levioso! Accio!
Levioso!
Accio!
Act like a winner!
Levioso!
Perhaps one day I'll sign up for a round.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next.
Brilliant. Count me.
I shall. Again, congratulations on your first crossed ones. Hope to see you back here again.
But surely those would curdle.
Revelio.
I've always said that travel.
Accio. Revelio.
I really have made a mess of things.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Nice to see you again. Thank you for asking. And I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You might recall that I was trying to cast non-verbally when we met in the common room. Well, I mastered that. And now I've taken to creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time when Amit told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around. So perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be...
Why did Army tell Madame Scrib?
Oh, to be perfectly honest, I don't think he meant any harm. I think he was impressed. Amit spends a lot of time gazing at the stars.
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books. If you could collect them and bring them to me.
Revelio. I'm going to have to use Accio to get... Got it. Only 4 more to go. Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Accio! This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her. Revelio. Leviosa. Accio. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Accio. That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida. Revelio. Accio. Leviosa. Revelio. Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Here you are.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing. Now, to work out where perhaps I should start brushing... Thank goodness some people are trustworthy. Certainly wouldn't want anyone but me reading.
Revelio.
My brothers and I prefer pumpkin.
Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Something else too. A dash of powdered Batsby.
Revelio.
When Howin said draw,
What are you up to now?
Revelio.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside. Now, regarding the trip to we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds.
Thank you, Professor.
You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find them...
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes.
Can you tell me more about the potion? I've never heard of a spell.
A spellcraft is a recipe. I shall explain more about them when you...
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine... I would trust no one else to pair me.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Natty.
She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you. No time to waste. The sooner you complete...
Revelio. Revelio.
Ah, there you are.
Accio. You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well. But first, I have arranged some for today. See them through?
I'll start on the task right away. This is the right area. Got it. A flying page must be around here somewhere.
Leviosa!
Might some kind soul help me?
Accio! Brilliant. Are you all right?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone...
I'm sorry the other students weren't more friendly.
That's kind of you. I suppose there are a few decent souls. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game.
Gobstones? Sounds like a...
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly... Imelda is one of the worst losers. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the...
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone...
Do you have any suggestion?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up...
Haven't you any friends?
Not really. Natty said hello once, but not words.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do, I'll be back to playing...
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio! Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Revelio.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Revelio. 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 Revelio.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio! Levioso!
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder.
Accio!
Revelio. Revelio.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Revelio.
Lumos!
Revelio.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Revelio.
Levioso! Accio!
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Revelio.
What are you up to now?
Revelio.
Accio! That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her.
Revelio.
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my
Hello, Zenobia. I found all your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well, may I have my gobstones back?
Of course. They are yours after all.
Oh, how wonderful. I shall dedicate all of my future victories to you. Now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if any...
That's a horrible idea. No one wants to get...
Why not? Gobstones are splendid. Very well, off I go.
Revelio. Revelio.
I trust the preliminary task.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm. Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want...
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic. That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Revelio.